Hi everyone, I'm Amr Al-Qubaisi, the founder of Hayya. For non-Arabic speakers, Hayya means let's go, and we're revolutionizing group payments and commerce. Before telling you how, I would like to relate to a story. Traditionally, camel caravans were the first mode of group transportation. Given new resources, tools, and discoveries in technologies, we were able to create vehicles and even develop airplanes. Groups and individuals currently suffer from economic, social, and time-related costs associated with group payments. Hayya aims to solve this. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Hayya MoneyPot. Our pot is powered by a virtual account management system for closed-loop payments. In the future, we are looking to enhance the MoneyPots to include collecting money from friends for saving activities and even for credit associations or lending activities. Now let me give you an example. Tarja here is an alumni, NCAD alumni, and she's a working professional. She's also a mother of two. Tarja, although busy, she likes to be involved in her kids' daily lives and school lives. So she usually likes to coordinate with other parents after school activities and maybe even collect money to buy a gift for a teacher. So now that Tarja is onboarded on Hayya app, she can create a money pot, invite other parents, pull the money into an escrow account held with a UAE bank, use our multiple payment and disbursement options to make a purchase or to make a booking. Over the past 3 months, we've created our prototype. We now have a focus group of NCAD alumni giving us feedback in this prototype. They are our early adopters as well. And of course, Tarja is not the only one who loves the Hayya promise. There's actually 500 subscribers and followers across our digital channels. Mobile payments is estimated to reach 3 to 4 trillion by 2020. More specifically to the UAE, is expected to reach 19 billion. Our target market is estimated at $3 billion. The UAE is untouched when it comes to group payments. We are well strategically positioned to scale ourselves to become a group payment ecosystem, hence providing saving and group lending as well. But we want to start small, we want to focus on our core capabilities and build it out from there. Our main revenue drivers are transaction fees. And these are transaction fees from the pooled money or transaction fees from our merchant partners. So we are going to offer a B2C service. Escrow account float, we can share that with the banks as well. Our team have an average experience of 25 years in banking, consultancy, and fintech. We've done it before. We have a lot of experience in running successful businesses. And we are backed by a UAE Central Bank licensed financial institution and have an exclusive partnership with top-ranked technology provider, which we are onboarding them to become compliant with the central bank by adding them into their vendor list. Now you know what we're building, why, and who's behind it. Within the next 6 to 12 months, we are looking to raise a total of $2 million. We've successfully received commitments of $300,000, and we would like to invite you to be part of this revolution. And I promise you, Hayya is the next Slack for group payments. Thank you.
Yes. On the business model, what you mentioned about money pot, where you bring the family and friends into the money pot, apart from the emotional relationship they have, what's the incentive for them to join the pot?
Good question. And this is where the commerce proposition comes, and the idea is, so let me backtrack. Group one, is it successful or not? I believe it's not. And the main reason here is that Groupon makes you as an individual pay in advance on behalf of a group. Our business model flips that, where, for example, we go to, let's say, Lulu. Lulu have a lot of electronics and merchandise where they want to offload to the market. So our value proposition here to users is that if you come in as a group and, let's say, buy 10 laptops, you will get X discount. But the fundraising has been done already in advance. And we're looking to replicate this not only in commerce, but also in group experiences. For example, Formula 1 tickets. You're paying 200 for one ticket, although you end up going with a group of 20 or 10 people. But if you buy from our platform for a group of 10, you get X amount of discount. And this is the value proposition that we're offering.
What are the regulative barriers that you see in this group payments?
All right, now we developed the infrastructure in a way, the back-end architecture, in compliance with central bank requirements, the new PSP requirements, and we are looking at alternative ways to not become a PSP license, and hence the onboarding of Finance House as a strategic partner and potentially an investor as well.
Sorry, a follow-up to this. Are you required to be licensed in every geography that you expand to?
It depends on the country rules, but for now I'm only focusing on the UAE. Again, see, my biggest challenge here is to get people to leave a traditional way of doing things and into adopting into a mobile app for group payments. Once I pass this hurdle, I could piggyback on other banks and their licenses, and if the country doesn't require a license, then I have already, I'm at a standard level and in compliance with other central bank requirements. So I hope this answers.
Can you please clarify the revenue streams? You mentioned the transaction fee as well as fees from an escrow account. Have you thought about perhaps the fees or the revenue you can collect from the suppliers themselves
Exactly,
by offering
yes.
differentiated prices when you buy in groups?
Yeah, so transaction fees, I clubbed it just because of time. So it's basically a percentage from the pooled amount that we will charge users on the one hand. And if a commerce purchase was made on the app, we will be getting a fee as well from that. So you're spot on.
And with that was the last question. Big hand.
Thank you.